Hi everyone. Someone recently was asking me about the lamp that we have in our studio, in our dining room. And yeah, so that lamp belonged to my grandma and grandpa Holmes, grandparents on my dad's side of the family. And it came originally from Fernie, if I understand correctly. I might get a few of these details wrong, but it's pretty close. So they lived in Fernie, BC, and way back, 1910, they decided to come out to Saskatchewan. They were going to farm. They're going to get a farm. So out they came from Saskatchewan, and then World War I happened, then the Dust Bowl happened, then they went back to BC with the lamp, this lamp, and other furniture, other family pieces, back and forth across the country. Anyway, so how it came into possession at my family home, after my grandpa Holmes passed away and their family was setting down the house and sharing property and sharing things, my dad brought home this oil table lamp. Well, I think he must have had the idea to turn that into an electric lamp and took it all apart. Well, like a lot of projects, it probably was a little bit more than what he had anticipated. So it ended up in a box, a cardboard box that stayed stashed in our dining room for many, many years. Now, after my mom passed away, here my brothers and I were setting down my family home, my mom and dad's house. And we're dividing things at this very, very difficult time, extremely difficult for everybody. As we all know, when we lose a loved one, it's a very difficult time. Anyway, I ended up having brought this box of lamp parts home. Table lamp, an oil lamp. So my aunts and uncles are very connected, very concerned. They were phoning to see how things are going. And over the space of about probably a month, maybe a little bit more, 3 conversations, an uncle and 2 aunts. All of them asked, "Where's the lamp?" And I told them, "Well, it's here. It's in pieces in a box. Do you want it?" The reply was always, "No, just want to know where it is." So after the 3rd conversation, I said, "John, that's a pretty special lamp we've got. We better do something about it." So off we went to electrical company, wood company, the people that had rebuilt our oak staircase. We went and sourced them to create the oak sort of where the electric wire goes up. So they were able to do that for us. And then back to the lamp company, which was a family-owned company here in Winnipeg. That in the early 1900s, they started with electrical lamps when electricity was new. There were still a lot of oil lamps. And so anyway, they participated in that transfer over from oil lighting to gas lighting. Anyway, they were able to rebuild the lamp for us. But still, the lampshade had a broken piece of glass. The glass beading was, much the worse for wear. Lots missing pieces, all hanging. But I didn't seem to care about that. It didn't matter. It was a beautiful lamp, and we had it in the corner there for quite a few years. And so recently, I said, you know what? We're going to get this lampshade back to full steam. So research found we could find lots of fringe, like drapery fringe, but finding the glass fringe was a little bit of a trick, but I found some. And so this company in California, they didn't want to send me 5 meters or 3 meters. I needed to buy the whole package. So that was okay. Send it on. I'm going to do this lamp. I've made the decision to get this lamp back up to full steam. So here it came, took the lampshade back to the electrical company. and they replaced a broken panel. There was one broken panel that my auntie claimed ownership of breaking that panel so many years ago when she was dusting. We all know how we like to dust things. And well, one day in her dusting chore at home, it dusted right out and broke into two pieces. Anyway, so thankfully, I wasn't sure whether I had broken that piece or not. So thankfully, I was not to blame for that. Anyway, so the glass electrical lamp company replaced the glass panel that had broken in two, attached the new glass fringe onto the edge of the lampshade, and we brought it home and attached it onto the lamp that had been sort of regenerated several years ago. But now, here it is, perfect and beautiful. Love it. Part of our heritage collection, our family heritage. We've got lots of pieces from both John's and my family here in the building, and gifts and things that have accumulated on our side from our children. And so the house is full of memories. This one is in particular. So hope you enjoy this little story. It's a lovely part, and I'm sure everybody has a story about some of their family memories, and hopefully they're mostly good, like this one. It's a fantastic memory. Take care now. Have a good day.